He ended the whole night right before I was alone for fucking 13 hours. He says to me, but I guess we're still gonna hang out, right, Benji?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Bro. That's the last thing he said
said
to
that?
me. That's the last thing he said to me last time before the end of the fucking Soy Boys. You know how fucked up that shit is for me to hear?
Oh.
I just don't know what to do, bro. Like, I'm genuinely fucked up. But I talk to OTT. I wake up. I'm trying not to be a bitch here, bro. I'm trying to man up and do what the company needs. But what the fuck, like, how the fuck are you supposed to act gangster, do what you gotta do, but nobody talking to you?
Yeah, I get you. I completely understand where you're sitting from.
You feel alienated.
I mean, to be honest, I mean, I knew like a ragtag squad like this wouldn't last forever, right? At least I had that assumption, but I didn't think it ends so soon.
2 weeks, if that.
Like, what possibly could have happened that led to such a demise of what you would think is a group comprised of some of the most like I honestly go as far to argue talented people that I know.
Yep, that's what I told Benji.
A literal
Ray. Hanging out with the last few weeks, the last 2 weeks, bro, it's I cannot explain like how different it's been, you know? And to hear that, it's just like I don't know what happened. Because it sounds like I don't know what to think.
I mean, the thing about it is, right? I'll just say it straight up. It's not like I thought we were doing very well about talking things out. I thought the daily meetings, I thought there was no
Me too.
arguments. You know, I assumed because we had a bunch of gang leaders, like ex-gang leaders, we'd have a lot of egos in the group. But
Yeah,
we
we
didn't.
don't.
We don't. We actually genuinely talked things out, and we respected each other and handled things day by day, which it blows me away to think that something could have taken this away.
So what do you know, Ray? What happened?
The only thing I could think of is the Mickey situation, right? But I don't even know anything about that.
I mean, I had the last conversation I was with Marty and X, right? And they told me, I mean, the only thing I can remember at that meeting was X saying, like mocking what Mickey was doing and mocking how he had a conversation with the PD and stuff like that. And then something along the lines of like, like he expects people to be all in for him. And I mean, I said I was, right? I mean, there's not a single person outside of this group that I wouldn't kill for you guys. I'm not going to lie. Like, I've lost attachment to everyone else. Everyone.
Yeah.
There's not a single person
No,
I
Ray,
really care about anymore, right?
Here's the thing, okay? You know I'm the same, and you fucking well know OTT's the goddamn same because we left nothing out there.
Yeah. And all my ex-gang members are still awake and around now. And where am I? With you.
Ray.
All the time.
You guys know, like, the same boat goes for everybody here, especially the three of us. I even told ex-Seaside members today that there's not gonna be a Seaside, bro. But then, like, I feel so like fucked up in the head because I don't want this to be a pity party. You know what I mean? I don't want this to be a pity party where, okay, let's keep everybody together, let's do something because poor guys made a decision. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck.
I mean,
to do.
I want to go on to say something else. Like, you said something about heist. Like, this group is compromised or like composed of, I would say 4 or 5 the original members of the Clean Boy Heist group. Like it's like we only have a few additional people, and I'm sure that if we even gave it a shot, gave it one chance, that we would do fine. You know?
Okay, when it comes to heists and shit like that, bro, I don't mean to like brag or anything like that. I've driven people under the fucking bridge just for fun. You know what I mean? I don't even try and I get away from people. Hacking, we've all done. You and me, Ray, we've done it all solo, bro. I don't know what else.
I can do anything.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I
I just don't know what to do. Like,
I'm sure I could.
And we don't even know what kind of fucking hacks and shit is to come.
That can't be the thing, bro. You surely are not worried about anything like that when you have fucking, and goddamn Marty, bro. That's nothing. That's not like we won't even be considered for hacking, bro. bro. No offense, you know. I'm just saying like those are
Exactly.
two of the best. Well, what is I don't know what the issue is.
I don't think there is an issue. I think, unfortunately, maybe someone just didn't get along with someone else, and it might be leading to the demise. I just the thing about
Nope.
it is, I genuinely think that that with a group of ex-gang leaders, we would be used to suffering and loss and like arguments. You know, like I think the three of us, I have been through so many arguments with ex-gang members, and I've persevered. So have all of you, and I'm sure that I was sure that the other people in this group could have done the same if there was an argument, that we could have talked things out. But I
It's
I
not
don't
over,
know.
Ray. It's not over.
I'm not. I mean, it's just sad to hear what Benji's telling me. I don't think it's over, and to be honest, I don't. If it is over, I don't know where to go next.
Well, I'll tell you guys this. Spoiler alert. If the company is over, I'm not leaving your guys' side unless you want me to leave. This is what I signed up for, boys. And I don't give a fuck. A name is a name. And I told Benji earlier, we are all great in our own right. We all bring certain things to the table. And if it's short-sighted and we only care about what's going to happen tomorrow, then it is what it is. But I'm thinking a month, 3 months, a year down the road. I have your guys' back and the other 4 individuals that aren't here right now. I will die for you. I will go to jail for you. I will grind for you. I will do whatever it takes. And the only prerequisite that I have is that I'm respected and I'm treated as an equal. That's it. That's it. And I think everybody in this group would feel the same way. Arguments are going to happen. Disagreements are going to happen. But one thing that is not going to happen on my watch is to watch us crumble over stupid fucking shit when we're all collectively better than that. Period, point blank. And I'm going to speak my mind, and I'm going to say it out loud.
He's like shaking,
and if they
bro.
tell me to shut the fuck up and get going, then it is what it is. I gave it my good old honest try, and I'll figure it out. But no matter what happens, I have your backs. Period, point blank. Whether it's company, a different name, whatever, I don't care. But I'm not giving up on this group without a fight. I've enjoyed myself way too much over this last week and a half or so, since I've had the honor, the privilege, and pleasure to hang out with people that I never got to hang out with before. If I want to go back to the old me, it's so easy for me to go to my wardrobe, throw in some BSK, twat out We the Kings, have 15 of my old members down back on Brogue, and I can live that shit life again. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed part of it. But I'm done. We have evolved as individuals, and together we are going to create something amazing. And I'm not going to let some bickering and bitching get in between that.
So
it's too
funny,
short-sighted. So we need to get our shit together. We need to tell the group how we feel respectfully, and they need to tell us how they feel respectfully. And then we gonna figure shit out. Because all this sad bullshit shit, no. The 3 of us, the 7 of us have grinded way too hard over the last little while. And I'm not having this rug pulled up from underneath me.
Bro. Oh,
and neither are you guys. And I'm not standing for it.
Yeah.
So today's the day. We're going to call a fucking meeting, a real one, and we ain't leaving until we either the most tight, cohesive company the world has ever seen, or we are nothing. There ain't going to be no questions after we leave there. Where do we stand? We going to know. And we going to fight for it. And that's my speech.
No, it's well said, man. I mean, at the end of the day, we all need to know what's going on because, I mean, it's true. What you said. You
Better
can
have
go
that
back to
energy when
wardrobe.
X tells you shut the fuck up.
I am going to have that energy.
Listen, I want to say this, OTT. You're completely
And then
right.
X will be
though.
like,
OTT,
keep quiet. Okay.
You could go back and put some BSK garments on and be a leader.
Yeah.
Like, look at you. Hey, once you're a leader, you really can always go back. Same goes for me. Same goes for Benji here. But if I wanted to do that, I would have already done it.
That's why I got your guys' back so bad. It's because I know how deep into this you guys are, and everybody, even the ones that aren't here. Mickey is scamming his life for the company. Is that breath of fresh air. He's so endearing, and he just brings up everybody's spirits. He's so much fun to be around. X is always pushing us forward, giving us tasks to do. Marty, the same thing. You guys, I mean, we grind like motherfuckers, man. We wear our hearts on our sleeves. We cannot give up on this. We will regret this shit in 3 months when Benji's leading Seaside, Rust is being led by Ray again, and BSK is being ran by OTT. We're going to all look back while we're fighting the same fucking war that we fought 1,000,000 times over and asking ourselves what could have been. Because now that I understand how human and cool as fuck you two are, I don't ever want to go up against you again.
Oh my God, that's way too fucking real, bro. That way.
I'm just being honest.
That is way too real. You already know, like, we go back to gang life, it's gonna be the same shit.
Fuck it.
Every fucking day. It's the same shit all the time.
Yeah, no, fuck all that, dude. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to wear a color. I don't want to be that fucking Southside gangbanger doing the same fucking shit, having people join our gang, leave our gang, backstab us, fucking ride our dick, move on to the next dick. Fuck all that. Let's put our cocks together and start fucking for real. Let those other peasants lead the gangs. We're above that shit now. You know this and I know this.
Motherfucker's voice cracking in auto-tune, bro.
It's so easy for us to go back to what we used to do.
Bro.
And I know the two of you guys can do it just like that. The hard part is refraining from going back there and getting through this tough part right now together as a team. And this will bond us together, and this is what's going to separate us from everybody else.
Yeah.
So today we fight. We fight for the company today. And at the very least, we fight together.
Yeah, let's do it, boys. I mean, at the end of the day, we've invested so much time. Just look at the 3 people in the circle.
Yeah.
How much we've put forward. I mean, it's not like it's not hard to see. We literally have a spreadsheet of how much work everyone's put in and helped and contributed. Like just the 2 of you guys with me, guys, like we could have bought a home for ourselves. Like, it's insane. We can sit here and talk about all these things, but I think it'd be better that as soon as we can, we need to call a final raining, final forecast.
Oh, final? What?
Or one that opens the future. We should do that as soon as possible.
Yes, I agree.
You guys need to do that because I'm 16 hours deep.
Okay, we'll do that.
I'll just be there.
Benji, you need to be there, though,
Oh, he will.
Oh, I'll be there. Probably asleep, but I'll be there. Oh, baby.
Oh, you're going to wake up real quick when shit gets real. I'll tell you that.
I got you, bro.
Listen, I'm down for whatever as long as we are respected as a unit. And I'm not throwing anybody under the bus. Nobody. Whatever issues there are with Mickey, we're going to figure that shit out.
Do you know what the disagreement was about, Ray? Like anything?
No. I mean, okay, well, so this is what I remember. Marty pulled a weapon out on X and threatened him because X said something along the lines of, like, we got to go snitch on Jaeger,
so
the
good,
police.
bro.
And I said, okay, well, what the fuck is going on right now? Like, I literally watched Marty pull, I think it was a wrench or something out on X. And I was like, okay, what the fuck is happening? And then X got pretty mad about that. Like, said, all right,
It's so
fuck
good,
all
bro.
this. Like, he got in his car and drove off. And I was talking to Marty. I'm like, what just happened? Marty's like, well, Jaeger's like, Jaeger, I think he said Jaeger is GG or some shit. I don't know if that's true or not, but he said that Jaeger is like my family. I fought a war for him. I fought sanguine for him. And I'm not going to betray him for that. And I was like, okay, I don't know what the fuck is happening right now. Like, I don't know why people are arguing. And he went along the lines. I remember also before X left, he was saying that he was just mocking Mickey. No one really told me what the disagreement about Mickey was really about, except the PD thing and that X talked to Tessa and Tessa told X that Mickey was snitching. That's all I know. But then Marty even clarified that at the time and told me that, yo, Mickey didn't really snitch. He said something about lemonades and lemonade stands and shit like that.
So this whole argument, the disagreement, what is this like? That made them feel some type of way, and then they worry that what we might present problems in the future too, or what?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know what the issue is. Maybe X feels like the boys aren't all for him because Marty pulled a weapon on him, but then X called him later and called him best friend and they
What?
regrouped
Okay,
together.
who pulled a weapon on who?
You didn't hear that? I said Marty pulled a
No.
weapon on X.
Oh,
What?
I didn't hear that part. Yeah,
I
but
don't
they're
even
close,
understand.
right? So I mean,
They are close, yeah.
yeah. So I mean, that should should be. I thought it was more of a Mickey issue.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm not just pretty sure. I was doing sanitation with Marty last night for a few hours, and then X calls up Marty and says, "Yo, best friend, what's up?" And then comes and picks up Marty during sanitation, and that's the last I hear of them. I couldn't even contact them after.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, we could sit here and talk in circles until we blew in the face. The cold hard truth is, fellas, is we won't really know what exactly the core issue is until we hear it from the horse's mouth. Then we can address the concerns, and I'm sure the concerns are valid, and perhaps we can make either Marty or X or Mickey or or whoever feel a little bit more comfortable and have more reassurance. Because I think a lot of these questioning things is natural. It's a lot of leaders together. It's a lot of people involved. Everything is fresh. Everything is new. It's scary. I get that. But we have to take a leap of faith and we have to trust each other. And until somebody does something crazy, then I mean, there's no point in blowing shit out of proportion.
You know what I think it is? I think after Marty pulled the weapon out on X, and that technically Mickey snitched or whatever, I think JP is left with the the impression that not everyone in the group is for him. And
Of course
I
we
mean,
are.
I think if we just had a fucking conversation,
Yeah.
just a simple conversation about this as a group, we'd be able to
clear this
reassure
up.
to everyone that everyone in this fucking group, I mean, at least me, I'm speaking for myself here, that I am ride or die here.
Yeah.
Right? Or that motherfucker. I ain't
We
got
know
no.
you are.
I don't want to be with anybody else. Simple as that. I hated Ray. Now I love Ray. I was annoyed by OTT. Now I like OTT. Like, come on.
You don't love me, though? You just like me now?
I wanted to see if you spotted that.
All right.
But you get what I mean here, right?
I get exactly what you mean.
I used to have family.
Yes,
No, the
we've
Clean
made
Boys.
the ultimate sacrifice, man. This is very clear that we want to be here and we're all for X and the company as a whole. Because if not, we would be somewhere else. It's very clear. Like, we have options. It's not like we don't have options. Like, if we didn't have options, it'd be a little bit different. But we do. Lots of them. And we're here. That's why I know you guys are loyal as fuck to the core. Everybody is. Something's getting lost in translation. We just have to reassure everybody that this is it.
Okay. Well, let's just, I mean, Marty's awake now. I mean, to be honest, I don't think talking to Marty's going to do anything for us. I think we need to have a meeting with everyone, including John Paul.
Oh, baby. I think Marty.
Oh, for sure.
I think Marty hold more power than you think, brother.
I
That-
personally
just-
think
Benji,
that we should
you're
actually.
misunderstanding what I'm saying. I mean, while you might think that Marty has a lot of power, and Marty does have a lot of sway, he does. But when John Paul wants something done, I'm not saying that Marty's going to choose him over the rest of us, but I feel like there's a chance he will.
I think he will, to be frank.
I mean, no. At the end of the day,
And-
that's going to be that's the method of ops right there. No matter what.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, depending on how X wakes up, like, Marty could easily say one way or the other, but at the end of the day, ultimately, X will make the final choice. You know what I'm saying? It's like what I told you, bro. X will always be the one that decides where we all go. You tell us to jump off the cliff. The best we can do is, yo, bro, can we please have some parachutes at least? That's it. That's our life. And I don't mind it. Because as long as it's fucking fun along the way, I'm good. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I
And
mean, I
some
already
days,
said this,
and
like,
some days, you just gotta tug on Marty. Be like, Marty, yo, bro. Tell him we need some parachutes. You know what I'm saying? That's literally our relationship here, buddy. There's nothing else.
Yeah, I just think we ask X what exactly the issues are, and we try and do our best to service those issues. If we can't, then it is what it is. Then perhaps, you know, I don't want to say it out loud, but you know, it is what it is.
yeah. Hey,
We
boys,
only can
listen,
do so much.
Listen, let's just wait. We're gonna wait for the meeting.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna be talking in circles now if we just keep going. Let's wait for the meeting. Let's get everyone together. I want everyone there. You know, I want my boy, you know, my brother from the very start. I want JP there, who I used to consider like family, like a brother. You know what I mean? Like there's never a point where JP wasn't family to me. And I mean, yeah, Marty and I used to be enemies, and same here with me and many people, this group. But as of recently, I genuinely would do a lot for Marty. I would. And I want Mickey there too, so he can speak his part.
All right. Well, we got to make sure everybody wakes up, and this doesn't happen at 2:00 in the fucking morning, and everybody's cooked and tired and irritable, and nobody wants to really. They just want to get it done and over with.
Yeah.
So like, it needs to happen ASAP while people are feeling relatively fresh and susceptible to what the conversation really is. We do not want to have a rushed conversation when people are feeling all different ways. It's gonna go bad. We won't even give ourselves a chance.
I'm not cool, bro. I'm fine.
Marty's awake now. Perhaps we should speak to Marty and say, hey, is there a way that we could push a meeting, after the wave and set something up? Who knows, right?
Right. Good piss.
Yeah. Because, I mean, tsunami's going to hit us in less than 10 minutes.
Hey!
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was like,
I need a minute to think about something.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
blame
I'm going to piss
all
too.
the Oilers tonight for the release.
Nice dick.
Keep stream. Chat, I normally react, but because it's such a heavy day, I don't really want like meta on the meetings, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? I've done pretty well in like not getting sucked into. Like chat has been yip yapping the whole day already about what's been happening, but that's fine because I don't really. I'm still relatively clueless. You know what I mean? A lot of theory crafting going on.
Yes. Well, I mean, yes.
We do need to do the marbles though, chat. Ain't gonna lie. Don't forget, if you're new here, chat, don't forget, okay? If you're new, we do have a giveaway happening in about whenever I get some free time. All you have to do is be in chat, follow the stream, and join the marbles game, and the winner gets $100, okay? The last place will get 10. Does Benji have a backup plan in case the company fall apart? Nope. I love the guys. I like the guys in this group too much, bro. Not to be fucking sappy. I know. No, not to be sappy. I just enjoy myself. This is the juice. I appreciate you, bro. You cry a little bit when? Do you watch the meeting between Marty, Yuno, and X on the side? Nope. If I watched that shit chat, then I would know what to do exactly right now. Now I'm fucking clueless and shit. But when they're back there. I actually don't know. Even see, I do not know, chat. I do not know. Oh, I'm about to do the giveaway right now, chat. Take a nap and just join the meeting off stream, bro. I usually wish I couldn't find your streams to him. Benji's great, and I hope it all works out. Thank you, Oakley. Appreciate it, bro. I really enjoy hanging out with you, no chat. Like genuinely, like I'm telling you, chat. I don't know. It might sound weird, okay? Like in the beginning, whenever you learn somebody's like quite a big streamer and whatnot, it's like you kind of like tiptoe around initially. You know what I'm saying? But like genuinely, like when my character hangs out with him, like when I'm playing 5M with him, it's funny, bro. It's like, you know, he's like that. It's like I'm getting contact high. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm just laughing at every like fucking stupid thing he says, and I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing right now? And it's not even like no need for guns, drugs, or whatever. It's just like legit, just like he's just crazy, you know? Like he was saying to say the shit. Oh no, Benji. What about Raymond? And then it'll be something stupid, a dumb line that made me laugh. $52. Oh, subs in my ad. 10K, baby. Hey, chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, if Dundee was in, probably killed somebody by now.
All right, boys. That wave is getting pretty big out there. Tsunami.
It is. I think I'm gonna go and enjoy it via the boat.
Luckily, you got the Asian Poseidon with y'all, bro.
Oh, I think I gotta go to the hospital now. Fuck.
Oh, a stingray. Yeah, what the hell?
52 hours at least beat his hype. Oh, yeah. My hype chain, chat. The hype chain record today was pissed on. Pissed on and obliterated and made into a brand new, brand goddamn spanking new record, baby. It said like, get out of here, bitch. Okay, actually, I shouldn't say it that way because that record was set during an epic time too. But it was kind of gangsta how we got to level 21. I ain't gonna lie. What up? You know, Ray, I never heard somebody voice crack with auto-tune so many times today. You know what I mean?
Well, how often do you listen to auto-tuned voices except when it's heavily recorded and edited, you know?
Okay. Just saying he's never cracked voice cracked before. He was giving us that speech there. He was like cracking. This guy really in the number 7, huh?